Good evening, everyone. This is RRN. I'm Belinda Bibliana. Our top story. This year marks 9 years fantasy author Angela J. Ford has introduced readers to the Fordiverse. To celebrate, we will be interviewing Lucia and Titus, the protagonists of her latest book, Elegy of Twilight. Now, as they are coming from a different dimension, we are collaborating with the Secret Society of Literary Relations with organizing the transportation of literary characters to the studio. I think our fantasy associate should be here right about...
Hello! My, what have we here?
And Prince Azurino Arelanest has arrived. Hello, Prince Zuri. Thank you for volunteering to transport our guests today. Are they in the studio now?
Not to worry. Our guests are in the studio and getting situated as we speak. It's an honor to offer my services today. I've always admired the Tower Knights.
Is that right?
I do not speak in jest. Their tales of banishment, curses, romance, self-healing, and redemption are the stuff of legends in my realm. To learn from your past and flaws and strive to do your best for yourself and others are noble traits of a true hero.
Indeed it is. Spoken like a true ruler.
I respect your niceties, but I admit, I too have much to learn and figure out myself before I can truly rule the Arelanest kingdom.
Ah, our guests are here, but thank you so much for your help, Prince Zuri, and we hope to see you again soon.
It was truly a pleasure. Now, onward to adventure!
Please welcome Lucia and Titus. Thank you so much for being here. How was the trip? Quite pleasant, thank you. Zuri did good to notify a knight with portal abilities to deliver us safely. That's good to hear, and thank you so much for being here. Are you ready for our first question of the night?
We're ready for anything.
Now, your story tells a tale of finding love in one another, even when there are those, whether it's some societies or archaic ideologies, that tell you that it's forbidden, that the odds are against you. In a world where couples just want to love and thrive, but are faced with doubt and anxiety due to the fear of what someone might think, what would you say to them? Find a confidant to talk to. Forbidden love is hard, and it can be destructive, especially when the truth is hidden, as it was in our case. Having a friend to talk to made all the difference, except I should have been more open and explained what was happening. In hindsight, it might have helped.
Wise words, Lady of the Moon.
Oh, Titus. Indeed. Communication and openness is key to discussing your needs when it comes to finding support in the relationship you're in, especially when it's hard. Now, Titus, you used to be a part of a group of knights under the control of a brutal enchantress called the Tower Knights. What was the last you've heard from the other knights before today? After completing your path to self-healing and redemption, do you often wonder if your fellow comrades have found their own peace from the wrath of the enchantress?
Selfishly, in my cursed state, I only thought about myself and my brother from time to time, but he can hold his own. I knew several of the knights, and some of them were loyal to her terribleness, while others, like myself, sought to escape. I hope they did without calling down a terrible curse like mine. The enchantress is creative. I'd hate for anyone to be on her bad side. Before I was exiled, rumor had it she was going after the King of Hearts. I only hope he was strong enough to fight her.
Well, what if I were to tell you that we have the answers you seek in regards to the well-being of the other knights?
So when Prince Zuri said he knew of some knights, especially a knight that could teleport us here...
He was referring to the Tower Knights. The Portal Keeper. He was one of them. From the knight that could summon nature with his voice, to the knight that can hypnotize anything with the power of his flute. Even the knight you spoke of to be the King of Hearts. All of your answers can be found, not only with Zuri, but the magical texts of your history. The sacred texts of... The Tower Knight series, available to purchase online on Amazon and on Angela J. Ford's website.
Thank you for bringing this to light. Now I can finally learn more about the whereabouts of the other knights.
RRN, bringing possible fictional families and friends together since 2024. Well, we are running out of time, but it was a pleasure speaking with the both of you, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
That's all we have for tonight, everyone. And up next, I'll be conducting an interview over coffee with barista icon Jillian. This is Belinda Bibliana
And Lucia and Titus, signing out.